episode of Expressed Opinion. Thank you so much for joining us. I am your girl, Lynn Roberts.
I'm that girl, DC.
And I'm your boy, T-Boy.
And Big C's.
Big
C's.
Yeah, it is another week, another day, another dollar. How y'all doing?
Man, I'm doing good. Happy belated Mother's Day to all of you. And happy Mother's Day to you too. I know I said it to y'all. So happy wonderful. I spent the whole day with my mom.
Yeah, we never heard from
I did too.
I spent the whole day with my mom.
I spent the whole day with my second mom.
And aunties.
And aunties, yes. And had a blast. We didn't hear from C's though, so I don't know. I guess his phone was broke.
Yeah, that.
You know, Caesar beaming over here in this red. I told him he looked good in red. I might have to jump in his mailbox.
She's dropped in my head, man.
I bumped into Big C over the weekend.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you were getting some food.
Oh. Where we at Costco's?
No.
I'm not going to expose.
Girl.
By accident. What?
You can find him in the club.
A happenstance. I'm like, word of the week. I told you we do a word of the week. Happenstance. I'm like,
so they might happen.
Mm-hmm. Well,
get in that thing.
I'm still trying to recover.
You was an alcoholic?
No, this one right here.
You not lying.
Which one of you two drink more?
She had me in them streets. We went
Wow.
deep. No. Oh, hell no. This is not what we've been doing. You are not about to sit up here and tell that lie.
Out the streets.
This one right here, she'll sit up there and put a drink on you, and you drink it. You gotta drink it.
I've been trying to see
Who was
No.
Who was sneaking drinks to people last night? Who passed around drinks to people last night? Who whispered in the waitress' ear to get
just spill all the tea.
No.
Who did?
And I'm telling you, I whispered in the ear, but it was not me.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't me. Oh, hold on. Who was happy to get it and drink it?
Did you drink
Wasn't me. I had no choice.
You had no choice.
No.
Wow.
Right, when a drink is presented, it must be drank.
I was sitting there.
It's rules to the game.
I was sitting there minding my own little
As we
business
all were.
Right?
with my little drink, playing a little game on the phone
As
while we
we
was
all
waiting for our food. And all of a sudden, this
Drinks appeared.
yes.
So who bought the drinks?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
It just magically disappeared.
Well,
No.
could have been admirer.
Could have been.
So it just
All I
magically
know-
appeared on the table.
All I know, and see, it started Friday. It started on Friday.
So y'all partied the whole weekend?
Yes, it started
What's
Friday.
wrong with your finger?
It started. It started on Friday.
So this been the whole weekend.
The
Y'all got Mother's Day all
That's not
weekend.
what happened. That's not what happened.
They had Mother's Day all weekend long.
Do you know this? Do you ever know she never does anything?
No. I ain't saying that now.
So what do you do?
I do a lot. I
Like
just
what?
go, mine just go under the radar. You just don't notice.
No, what she do is she do things and then she throw it on other people and she try to get under the radar.
No, I
We're not doing that. Because
Wow.
Saturday nights.
don't. What about it?
What about Saturday
It
night?
was Saturday night and the
Oh,
food was
yeah.
Friday.
Hey, Big C, we getting all the tea.
Miami was good to us. We just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, Miami.
Miami
Yes,
was good to
we
us.
will definitely be seeing you again.
So
Miami.
Miami.
Not a doggone thing.
Now, what was they doing in Miami?
Mm-hmm.
Doing it
Wow.
right. Turn it up.
Yes.
DIA, DC,
Sister, give him with this red shirt on. I don't know what it is. Maybe
DC,
I'm about to wear red
DC.
ear. I'm over here with red lips.
Do that shit, do that shit.
Oh gosh.
Do that shit.
Here you go. All right, y'all. It's time to get into the headlines.
Okay.
Headlines. Heard it in the headlines. Well, I'm sure all of y'all have heard about what's going on with this Roe versus Wade trying to be reversed in the Supreme Court. Mm-hmm. And right now, they haven't said anything. They haven't ruled on it or anything like that. But
the
leak. They are more worried about the leak of Roe versus Wade than the actual overturning of Roe versus Wade.
I think it's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
I think the Supreme Court is upset about it because what's going on now. You have to protest and they have found the judges' homes. But the actual people are upset because they have an idea or possibly an idea of what could happen. More of an idea of what could happen. And that would be Roe versus Wade. In other words, they want, instead of abortion being legal, they want to disband it and allow the states to choose. And there's plenty of states out there that says after 16 weeks, well, maybe 16 weeks, almost what a month and a heartbeat. Yeah. Once a heartbeat can be heard, you can no longer abort the baby. That's whether you've been raped, whether you've been molested.
Wow.
I mean, but this is what I'm thinking. How in the world could a child that was molested or a woman that was raped be forced to carry a child? That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. Not only that, what if you have an ectopic pregnancy? Because they're saying all pregnancy. What about that's dangerous to the mother. You cannot carry an ectopic pregnancy.
And it's some states that are saying with conditions. Meaning, if you're molested, if you're raped, if it's life-threatening to the mother, then it's considered. It's considered. Let's say it's going to happen. It's considered. But you have men out there that are really saying, well, it's not the child's fault that the woman was raped, so why, abort the child, have the baby, and give the baby up for adoption? You got to walk around 9 months with this baby inside.
Exactly. It's crazy. Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
So what about the trafficking? When they kidnap these women and they take them somewhere, that be I guess that's that too, huh?
That's a big issue that the trafficking rings, the human trafficking. That's a massive, massive issue.
And I mean, where is it big at?
In the United States.
In the United States?
Yes, and overseas.
Well,
because you got some of them kidnapping people and taking them overseas.
I'm sorry, there was a movie out that was a true
Taken.
Yeah, a true right. Taken is a true.
And also Rambo last.
I mean, imagine really. Did you just say Rambo?
He said Rambo.
I'm serious.
No, it's true. But it's hilarious.
It's about.
But imagine if they could. That way it's so visceral for me watching that movie. Imagine somebody you're on vacation with their friends and they just walk up, take you, and the sheriff and everybody else in the town is a part of it.
Exactly. That's crazy.
So imagine getting raped during that travesty.
I don't want to go out.
And
coming back, now you're returned to your family, and your family now has to sit and support you. Remember the mental anguish that woman has to go through, or a child even, if it's a child, and watch you carry a baby to term, go through that pain, bring this baby into the world.
And then have to let it go.
No,
you let it go.
But imagine after you've done that and you gave a woman naturally makes that attachment to her child. Now you have this newborn and she may want to keep him. Reminder.
Reminder daily. Day in and day out.
Plus years.
Now this,
just being raped alone is going to have you thinking about that for the rest of your life.
I actually know someone who lives like that.
Now, I'm going real extreme with this. Let one of these goddamn wives get raped.
No.
And get pregnant by a black man. I'm going all the way there. Yeah. By a black man. And they say, okay, no abortions.
Oh no, they'll get an abortion. They'll get an abortion. They'll get an abortion. Not only their wives, their daughters, their mistresses. They had a state. I don't know if he was state senator, Tim Murphy. he was a big anti-abortionist, right? But you got your mistress pregnant.
Can't get an abortion.
And wanted her to get an abortion. So now he has since resigned. Because you're a hypocrite. You're being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
You don't want anyone else to have an abortion, but because your mistress got pregnant, you want her to get an abortion.
So you're going to get in trouble.
I think that's going to set up crime rate among women. It's going to set up suicide.
Yep.
And remember when those babies were born and they were dumped in trash cans? It was like a real big thing.
Yep. And
all
that's
that
It
was finding babies all over the place because they couldn't get an abortion and they hid their pregnancy, had the baby, leave them in hotel rooms. I mean, it was just crazy.
And it's going to start that again. And then you got that. Not only that, you looking at, you don't want these people to have abortions and stuff. So now they have the baby. Now you got to look at women. Okay, you know what I mean. Women. And then, okay, now you've had all of these babies. You got to put them up for adoption, or they going in foster care. Into an already overwhelming system.
Well, let's look at the real elephant in the room. That is not
the reason
at us.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's aimed at those wealthy white elites because they want them to have those babies because they had the money if they got pregnant to go and get rid of the baby. So they had, a little whoopsie.
Yeah.
But in the black community, what we do as a family and as a group, we'll carry it, we'll take care of it. We'll help you get through this. But now there's a switch in population. So we can go after Planned Parenthood, too tough. Roe v. Wade, easy. Because they're going to keep having babies. We need our people to have babies to repopulate. Or they're going to become the majority.
We've already been according to the last census.
Hispanics.
But I'm just saying, people of color.
People
of color.
Of color, right.
For the first time, people of color, regardless of their ethnicity, are outnumbering white folks. And and they can't deal with that. They can't have that. And then now they're becoming. And if they keep doing that, if it keeps happening, then they're going to become the minority real quick.
Well, they're seeing it play out in the school system. Because what they're seeing now is in the wealthier white neighborhoods, they're paying taxes for the schools they have, but the seats aren't filled. So now they're busting in the black and brown and every other child in there. And they're going, well, why the heck am I paying taxes for them to come into my expensive school system?
Wow.
So we got to fill those.
I really think them people, man, like the other people, Caucasian, man, I think the school system for them, I think they just push their kids through.
No.
That's how I think.
What do you mean when you say push their kids?
The teachers just pass them even though they're not learning.
No. They do that to us.
Yeah.
The academic rigor is much better.
We graduate and still can't read. Trust me.
I came from the DMV, and everybody knows DMV. Shout out to you.
DMV? You always shout out DMV.
Shout out DMV. But DC, among the two other real states there, Virginia and Maryland, Virginia has one of the most prestigious school systems in the country. But you go down to DC, where it's Chocolate City, it's horrible. Barely can read and write. And they just move you to the next level because you've been here too long. You're too old. Let's move you on.
And that is the God honest truth. He jackhammered. That's all. He jackhammered.
And not only that, they're talking about what they were also saying is like you got some of the, I would say, most impoverished states in the country are poor. Yeah, not only Mississippi. They were South Carolina was number 42. I think it was Kentucky, and it was another state, and they ranked like 42 and 43 in the country of living below the poverty rate. But you still want people. You're in favor of this anti-abortion bill.
And look where they are. Generally, they're the Bible Belts.
Exactly.
Is what?
The Bible Belt states.
Yeah.
Being, Georgia being the buckle of that Bible Belt, holding it all together. But yeah, those Bible Belt states, watch out for them. They will make decisions for you in their churches in your life.
Mm-hmm. Even though church and state are supposed to be separate.
Can I be the devil's advocate?
Go ahead, devil.
So, the flip side to that is, well, let me ask you, I'm going to get a real person. Do anybody up here agree with abortion?
No.
Agree with it? What do you mean? You mean like, I am, look, nobody has the right to tell you what
Thank
to
you.
do.
That's what I was going to
That is your body.
Okay.
You can't tell me what I can, and you as a man, because if you think about it, the ones that are making these decisions are white men.
Thank you.
And you cannot tell me as a woman what I can do with my body until you, as a man, push a baby, like I said last time. Until you push a baby out your wee-wee, you ain't telling me, you do not have the right to tell me what I can and cannot do with my body.
Okay, now, here goes the devil advocate. You're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
This is for T-Roy.
I know where you're going. Go ahead.
Y'all in a relationship, and the woman you love, get pregnant. She tell you, well, I don't want kids. And you say, well, hey, all right, listen. I want the baby. You want the baby, she don't want the baby. Y'all agree not to do anything, but then she goes and say, you know what? She come back and tell you I had an abortion. What does that do?
That would be devastating.
So do you think an abortion a man should have say so? If she decides, you think do you think he should have some say so?
I think
in that part, I would, and let me caveat the heck out of this.
Okay.
Yes, the male should have some say so, because if you're consciously saying you do not want kids, then we should have put all things in place not to have that, including you, because you're the most visceral person in there going no. Then,
but stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be sure when I get pregnant. It's not happening.
Exactly.
Because
no form of birth control is 100%.
And guess what? Then that has to be a thing, and that would have to terminate that relationship if we're going to be purist about it.
Okay, that's what I'm asking, T-Roy.
I mean, the biggest thing with me, if she come back, if I want the baby, she come back and have, say she had an abortion, that's the end of us.
Okay, what about this as a caveat to you and what you just said? What if you all enter an agreement where she said that she does not want the baby, but you say you want the baby, and then she has the baby, and then in turn gives you the baby, but then you change your mind, and then you don't want to take the baby, then she's stuck.
Well, I wouldn't change my mind. I would rather.
But I'm just saying, actually, that has happened. That has actually happened
a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think it goes both. I think it can go both ways. I think the woman can want the baby, and she said, well, I'll raise it, and then she got the man for child support because she realized, okay, this baby is expensive, and I can't do it by myself. Now you're going to force a man who already told you he didn't want kids and he's going, now you're going after child support. Now here's the flip side to it. You do have guys that say, hey, give the baby to me. Men can't go after child support. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They can't go after child support. And I think I think the whole thing is sticky. However, the bottom line is, this is my body.
Mm-hmm. It is.
No,
I don't agree
that's
with
me
it.
1,000%. There's no law out there on men's bodies.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what? What would stop this altogether?
Put out some laws on men.
Not only that, put out law on men. Women, stop having sex with men. Just stop. Just cut them off. Just cut them off.
I got a problem with I'm gonna do that.
I'm just saying.
They have silicone dolls.
Why would you do that?
Okay, but a silicone ain't like the real thing. Here we go with them dolls.
No. They're not punishing them only.
I understand that.
Yeah,
But some I get it. I get it. But some sacrifices have to be made.
No, not none.
That's a big sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
You talk about Ed Black and Ingrid.
I would buy it.
But I guarantee you, the laws of the look, whatever they say, whatever they want, whatever they say, they can do whatever they want to do. Hey.
Okay, if you do, how long do they have to go down? For 6 months?
6 months?
However long. Look, the Alabama boycott lasted 18 months.
I can do it.
I can do it too. I've done it.
I can do it.
So
I will buy a dog.
That dog, that's going to be only 2 months.
Exactly.
Hey, I buy more than
Oh God.
She ain't failed me yet. None of her 5 sisters.
Hey, I love Mary. I love Mary.
Rosa Palm.
Those of you know her name is Mary Palm.
Mary Palm. I got Rosa.
You so stupid. But I think if you do that, and you just look, the mistresses, the prostitutes, all of them just stop. Hey, we boycotting. We ain't working.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think if a man gets a woman pregnant and she don't want the baby and it's no, I think the testicles should be tied or something.
Mm-hmm.
I need something that's gonna make them think about it. Mm-hmm. That's even more.
Tying of testicles? Do you understand how they just vasectomy? Okay.
Yes.
I thought you
We
were
ain't
just
tying
grab
it.
open
No,
your
they put something in them.
No.
And we got a bite we can press.
Why
every time we
Cece, well, every week we always talking about.
I will be out there with you protesting the Supreme Court.
Because y'all don't have the experience with experience.
Exactly.
Y'all are not getting laws inflicted on y'all. So we need something inflicted on y'all that y'all can feel a little bit of pain.
When it's our fault.
Yes.
No, it's not.
If you're trying to tell us to do with our bodies, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm not talking about you personally. I'm talking about the man.
Men in general.
Men in general is not telling you what
Tie
to do.
testicles.
Well,
Y'all can do
I
that.
think this was more of a law of the church than it was of actually males.
Oh, you trying to move your way out?
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to see if I was the only
He got that real. Yes, ma'am. I feel you. Hey. Yeah, that was real good. All right, so man, look. I don't know how this thing is going to play out. Oh, and one other thing we was talking about, now that they're protesting in front of some of the Supreme Court judges' homes. Kavanaugh. They're protesting.
Their addresses were leaked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, you do know they got Secret Service, but please don't get too crazy.
No, but they were like, they weren't on his property or anything, but they were like, look, we putting you on blast.
Wow.
And so just so you know, because they're talking about how he lied, because basically you lied when you were being confirmed as a Supreme Court justice. You lied because when they asked you about Roe versus Wade, and you said you stand with the law, but now all of a sudden you doing a 180.
That's what I have to go with judges on, and it's a sticky situation. The reason they can't answer that question one way or other. He doesn't know what the parts of that case would look like. So he can't really say, I'm for it. Yeah,
Judged by him,
it just depends on how that lawyer presents his case that stands before him.
Judging by him, he don't know the law. Period.
Right.
No, I'm just saying.
Hey, at the end of the day, you got to think about it. The law is what he says it is. That
depends on how many beers he's had before
him. And if he has some Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how you interpret. What their job is to interpret the law.
They ain't gonna make it.
So whatever he can say it this way, but like you said, somebody stand in and they convince him and say, well, you know what? This might work better. He very well may say, what
she just said a mouthful, because then she put it back in the right court. Mm-hmm. He interprets the law. He didn't write it. So that means your congressional people, that's who you go after, not the court. The court can only interpret what's written.
Mm-hmm.
Congress can write the law and make it permanent.
Well, you got a
Well, that's what they're trying to do. That's they're trying to do.
Is the real
They want Congress now to make it a law so that
Right.
it does not have to go that far.
Yeah.
That's the other way they can protect Roe v. versus Wade.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So-
given
Well,
by
there doesn't have to be a Roe versus Wade. Then now it's just law.
it's
Yeah.
just law, and given
Well, I'm just saying.
and given the makeup of Congress the way it is right
Thank
now,
you.
that's not likely to happen.
Well, they're more, and that's the problem, and this is why I talked about last time of you voting people out. Because they're more worried about their popularity vote than they're worried about doing the right thing. And most of you out there are more worried about their popularity instead of getting them to do what you need them to do.
Exactly.
Vote them out of office.
McConnell,
Right.
he's been
That
in there
little
for
fishing
God knows.
thing.
Okay.
That's more money for the doctors.
He look like that little
Doctors with
cartoon
side
character.
jobs.
With no,
What's the cartoon character name?
I don't know. Don't pick up.
Talking about Pinky and the Brain?
No.
No.
Is he on the Simpsons? It's a cartoon character.
A cartoon character?
Yeah.
But that's
But
more money for you
I'm listening to
doctors for you to do on the side. That's
But
side-
we're gonna-
side work.
One more thing. You know what else I'm fearful of? These little backdoor shops is going to start opening up
Uh-huh.
to abort
That's why I
That's
said that.
going to be a
That's why I
major
said that.
thing.
It's more
Right.
money for you, Doc.
I think that's what's going to be an issue too. A lot of backdoor places are going to start opening up.
But you
And-
know, with that, Connecticut is opening up and saying if you need an abortion, you can come to
They're about to
Connecticut.
get paid.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a line from Connecticut to New York.
But that's something we're gonna have to wait and see how it turns out. So who knows? But moving right along.
But
It's
right
time-
now, this
it's
is might
time
be right
for
in,
I Thought You Knew with
Right
Big
in the-
C's.
yeah, it might be right in the realm of what we're talking about.
Is
It's
that
kind
right?
of almost a word of the day.
Is it?
Kind of.
Happens.
It's called
Happen saying.
Schadenfreude.
Shabba what?
It's a German word, Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
Oh,
It means to take pleasure derived from another person's misfortune. Schadenfreude. How many of us engage in Schadenfreude? When you watch somebody trip and fall,
And you laugh.
and you laugh,
but I check to see if they okay first. Then I laugh.
yeah, I might laugh after.
Like, you know
check
what?
picture.
You don't do it all the time. Depends on how funny you are.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I think like major companies even engage in this thing, like the ones who,
They just
what's it?
evil.
What do you do? Foreclosures companies.
Yeah.
It's like someone if they put it in social media, Schadenfreude type of company because
They're
really
profiting.
right,
They're
from
profiting
your
off
misfortune.
of other people's
Other people's
misfortune.
misfortune.
Yeah. So,
I understand.
There's a
exactly
word
what
for
you're
everything.
saying.
Schadenfreude.
You know,
For those of you who want to know,
Ross, TJ Maxx, they all do that.
wow,
What you mean?
Think about it.
they just sucker you in with good stuff.
No. All the
With stuff you don't
Nike
need.
stuff, all the Nike stuff that be at Macy's,
What?
they go to TJ Maxx and Ross.
okay.
What's your point?
That's a bargain.
Yeah, right.
That's a bargain.
Right.
That's not what you're talking about.
No.
Dog, I'm talking about they are winning or
No, you're talking about people
enjoying
misfortune.
your misfortune.
Like, I'm watching you suffer.
No. Nike from Macy's to Ross and TJ Maxx. That's a deal. That is not a misfortune. That's a deal.
So you go to the Nike outlet and you see a Nike shirt. Okay, you didn't buy it because it's $90. So you go see that same shirt at TJ Maxx for $35.
Okay.
Now, unless you bring it
That's
back to the other store and dance around the window with the tag. I got my teeth.
So from TJ Maxx,
Stop doing that dancing in a red t-shirt.
from TJ Maxx to Ross has it for $15.
And I'm getting it.
Right,
Might get it.
right.
So
And that's nobody's misfortune. That's your
not-
game.
oh
Your game.
man,
Troy. Why
Misfortune
would
is
that be a misfortune?
misfortune is if you buy it at
Macy's,
and then you walk in
And and see it for 15.
Now
Then-
it's on.
Yeah, now we got gas.
Now that way, you might got that.
Yeah.
Hold on, and don't be with someone who waited, and then they go buy the shirt for 15, and you just paid 90 for, and it's the same shirt, and she laughing at my pain. Now we got a problem. 'Cause I'm like, don't you laugh?
Exactly.
Oh.
And every time we talk to him, I hear that, oh no. Oh, I'm waiting to see what's going on.
No, the one. Emotional damage.
That, I love that one. Emotional damage.
Girl, that would have me rolling.
Oh, my favorite
You
one
go
is
to
the
see it,
daughter asked, the wife asked
Why wouldn't that be
her husband, honey, does this look good on me? And then you hear the daughter go, you're fat, mommy.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Then you spit his coffee.
Y'all talking about TikTok.
But back to what he was saying,
Shackleford.
the Shackleford,
Shatton.
Freud, yeah, them. So now you're getting a clear understanding of what it is. That's the misfortune of
Now,
I'm
I'm gonna tell you the best example of Shannon Freud.
You should get one on the head.
Is y'all ever see the commercial? What is the Allstate Mayhem?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's the best example. I love those commercials.
Absolutely. You
Yeah, you get into a car accident
accident.
and then somebody laughing at you
Wow.
because you done got into a car accident.
And he always does something to distract people or cause an accident. Or he
Mayhem,
keep doing this
right.
stuff. And then he say, I made it.
I made him.
I laugh. Or the squirrels. Remember, I would hit squirrels now. I'm sorry, Peter. But I hit them now. After watching those commercials,
Yeah.
when they die on the street and then you swerve and hit a car and then you got these bumper things.
Yeah.
Oh, you know you're not
that-
supposed to do that?
Yeah, you're not supposed to avoid. You're not. I learned that back in high school. What was the driver's ed teacher?
right.
The driver's ed teacher taught us that.
So, are you going to wreck your car and hit a squirrel?
I'm going to wear that squirrel up, boy. It's probably funny as shit.
Oh well.
And the bad part, like if you hit a deer, your insurance don't cover that.
Yeah, dude.
Since when?
My insurance didn't do that.
Boy, you better get a real
Shoddy
insurance.
insurance.
Stop
Ah,
listening to
you
them.
had
What's up,
Look,
man?
he had
A
the
deer
gym.
hit me.
Who you hit?
A deer hit me.
He ran up on your car.
Man, dude.
Ran inside
He
your
was
car.
finding it.
Looking at you like, you know what I'm about to do, right?
I'm like, wow. The deer really hit
You
my
know what
car.
And probably did damage your car, then he ran off by his
No, he didn't run it. He just stood there like,
Get a better car, bro.
Wow.
Get a better car.
boy, if I had a shotgun and it was deer season, I'll shoot your ass.
You out there like, yeah, bullshit car made out of plastic.
And you had
Did you stand and did I?
Did I?
You straight geared up.
I didn't get out. I was sitting out of the car. I was looking at my window like, dude, just
Hey, he wouldn't be out there. Get a car. Get
Yeah,
a car.
Shannon for you. See, that's what happened. He was laughing at
Yeah,
your
shot
face.
for you. Yeah, shot for you.
Yep.
Oh, really?
By deer. Yep. You
But the
did.
nigga,
Yep. You did.
the dude was laughing at your face.
Yep.
I'm driving and I'm looking. I'm
Look,
like,
look.
okay, yeah, I see the deer and it, boom.
And he looked at the game boy and like, do something.
I
Okay.
stopped. I'm in my rearview mirror. He's standing there like,
Yeah.
Okay.
But guess
What
what?
you got?
You got to spend that money.
Like do something.
Make
Do
it
something.
rain. Make it rain. That's what you was
really?
doing.
All right.
You change your.
So who that did again?
I'm gonna make it right.
Yeah. Out there killing hitting bandits.
Okay. I remember I
Out there
hit
hitting
Bambi.
bandits.
I hit Bambi once.
Stop.
I ran over Bambi. I didn't mean to. It was Bambi just ran down the road. What am I supposed to do?
He'd been cooked.
And Mama Bambi came back and looked, and I was like, I felt
Ooh,
bad.
that means he tender.
Oh.
I felt bad because you know how it was. It was a Bambi deer, and you know how they have the little dots. You know,
You call him
you,
a murderer.
Murderer.
Mexico.
What's this?
shut up.
Y'all remember that song?
Yeah, we do.
It's not
And he,
murderer.
and he was talking about a person too.
Wow.
He was, wasn't he? Yeah, he was.
What did he say about it?
Yeah, he was talking about how his girlfriend daddy made her give him a abortion.
No.
Yeah, listen.
Oh wow. Well, Whitney Houston made one called Miracle. Remember that song? One night I could be a miracle. whatever. Anyway. All right, moving right along.
What's going on?
It's moving right along. But that was a good one. C's good. Good. You know?
Don't be out there Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
That's right.
Now, I got something I couldn't stand.
What can't you stand? It is time for I Can't Stand with your boy T-Roy. What can you not stand, Troy?
Man, listen. Let's just say
Uh-oh.
you got some, you know, like, you know, y'all got your girls and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my boys call me up talking about, hey man, I'm about to come pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go hang out, man. You know, I'm like, all right, yeah, you know, cool. This man get to the house and he got 40 other motherfuckers in the car with him. I can't stand what, bruh, I thought
Let's
it was
squeeze
real
in.
us.
You're about to.
I thought it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, little homeboy,
Yeah, but
whatever.
sorry.
I can't stand going nowhere where somebody come to pick me up and they got other people with them.
And
I'm
not
like-
telling you.
And not telling me, you don't even know if I like them. I might not even like you.
No, you not talking.
Oh,
What
God.
you mean?
Bowling.
Hey, I put the text
Shots
message out
fired.
for all
Shots
of us to
fired.
bowl. And she didn't know
There
a
was
couple
about
of
30
people.
people in the doggone chat. Now, when we watch football, it was like our football group.
Right.
I looked, it was 30 people. Nobody knows. I knew about 3 people phone up. And I was like, you know, you want to cut loose.
Right,
I
right,
cut
right,
loose. And I was like,
But I didn't invite them in the
listen,
car.
I said, I don't know who these people are. I was like, what the heck are these people? I called Larry Lane. Who was all these people?
Who
I got the
these people?
invitation. And then he went going back and forth with somebody. I'm like,
Harpo, who did
you know, I'm gonna say,
Right.
Hey, let me tell you what DC did now. She come to the bowling alley, put both hands on the table, leaning over me. Who is this person? I'm like, what? I'm like, she be at the sports bar too.
I don't know.
Especially the tall buddy, the Wayman fan. And I'm like, he's the one that be sitting over there with Curtis, the tall, his name Tim. And you like, I don't know him. You used to look at it. That's the look you gave me at the bowling alley. That's the same look she gave me at the bowling alley. Who is this? I'm like,
because I watch football, that don't mean we know each other. We just have something in common that we do.
Right.
Outside of that, my circle don't go like that.
Well, I mean, we bowl. I mean, like,
My circle, no. You don't understand
so
what
you
I'm
want me to draw a couple of circles and just say I'm gonna put D and I'm gonna put DC and I'm gonna put Lynn here.
What's it a wedding? Yeah. Who gonna sit next to who?
And that was
No, he just said he cannot stand when he plans something and he thinks it's just gonna be them and then 30 other people show up.
That's when you
That
ask.
was
That's when you ask the question.
But I let her know it. I mean, in a
No, you
group
didn't.
text.
I like
It was
that.
a group text.
But the group text is already created. It's not like you say, hey, I'm gonna invite some more people. It's not just us. The group text came out and how you know when all people have my phone?
You know what though?
They have the phone.
That's
They know
the
the
part that they stand.
In the group text, you know
Oh God, I
that.
can't stand group text. Don't put me on group text.
You don't like it?
No God, no. I don't know 90% of y'all.
Some group text.
Oh,
Some
No.
you get out
no,
of it.
y'all group different. I love y'all.
Yeah.
That's a different. That's a different. I don't even consider y'all group text.
Yeah.
That's just us talking. That's
Oh, no. You know who got that bad?
Who?
She like
What?
group text?
No.
Your brother.
Oh.
He got it bad.
But the creating group text?
Yes.
Oh, he don't do it with me.
No more.
That must be a guy thing.
Mm-hmm.
It
Man.
must be done among y'all.
During the season. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
I'm like, who number is this? But who number is this? And who number is this?
Right, and you kind of leery of what you
Yeah.
say because some of us we gutter when it comes to football. Listen,
All of our us.
Oh, they give
His
big
group.
old hand,
Us.
ma.
Us.
They don't hate them, ma.
Do not come to the sports bar where we go at.
They
You
talk.
are going to get dragged.
Right.
You gonna get dragged. I'm telling you.
It's
not
a
wear your
whole.
feelings on your sleeve.
It's a whole different. I can't even say it. It's a
Right.
whole different atmosphere.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't
And they're
care.
friendly.
The beast come out.
The beast.
No, nobody gotta bother nobody, but when you bother me,
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's
all.
all.
I'm gonna
tell you something about DC. I'm gonna tell you something about DC. She'll sit back and wait for her team to go to the clock 0 to win.
Yeah.
And then she coming for you.
Only if you come for me. Because if you don't come for me during the game, I don't say anything. Now, if you come for me, and we could be winning. We could be winning by the landslide. I'm still not opening my mouth. He know I'm not opening my mouth. But when it says 0, I'm like, well,
Yeah.
If you came for me,
I'll give you that.
If
If
you
you didn't
came for
bother me,
See?
and we won, and you was like, hey, that was a close game.
I can't stand people show up to your house and announce.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do
Tell me
that.
what you got going
Don't do
on.
that.
That's
But yeah, back to the thing with the I can't stand with the people and stuff. You want to go somewhere and
they show up with other people.
because
Take your time.
my first question is, well, who all going? I need
You
to
don't
know.
want to answer that question. You know,
I don't ask that question.
Oh, I'm
it
asking.
depends on who it is. I'll ask.
I am at who all gonna be there?
It depends on who it is. I will ask, but for the most part, I don't.
No,
I'm ready.
I don't ask.
If
If you were to call and be like, hey, T-Roy, let go so and so and so and so. If you come with anybody, I know you coming with them.
Pretty much. This is,
You know what I'm saying?
y'all need to
Saying
understand.
like they know.
Y'all need to
Now,
understand.
Big C, if he call me, I'm be like, oh man, he called me all out of the blue. I wonder who all gonna be. Hey man, who you got coming with you? Now I got questions. Cause he don't hang out.
He know that.
If he don't hang out, I'm like, bro, hold up.
If I was like, who's showing you out the house?
Or you say, okay, yeah, we going somewhere, and they show up, and this was somebody ratchet.
Woo.
They ratchet. A ratchet guy, they just ratchet.
Or you just thugged out.
So the
I've been out, and I'm like, where y'all get these people from?
I've had that. No.
I've
I've had somebody come to my house and they brought somebody with them.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, no. I'm like, look, come here.
Right, let me holler at you.
Where you get that from?
Whoa.
And I went,
You said it like
yes,
that?
I did.
I
I said, where you get that from? Wherever you got it from,
Take it back.
take it back. Don't bring it up in
Bring
here
it
no
up.
more. Don't bring it. I remember my oldest son, he was dating a girl.
Oh Lord.
Lord have mercy.
He brought that girl up. I said, look here, boy. Don't bring that child over here no more. Do not.
You can't make that decision for him.
I didn't make a decision for him. I made a decision for me. Not to have her not come back up in my house. Don't bring her. I don't care. Love her outside this house. You will not love her in here.
Wow.
Don't bring her.
What if she had your grandkids?
She don't.
Oh no.
But what if she? Oh, you a part of it too?
Me and my cousin, she almost got me down.
Why y'all? What if that was the love of his life?
You better protect her and take her home.
It wasn't. And then I would have choked the life out of him and brought new life back into him.
Why everybody?
Well, Steve,
What?
Steve, people got invited to your house. Anybody ever show up with multiple people? I just want to know.
Don't even start. You already know what it did. And you sit there like, why and who and what is this happening for? Is this?
Just why?
I'm like, I don't know.
Those of you out there that's parts of any kind of organization. You're part.
Look. And then this is Cease.
Right. Yeah, please go on. That's why I love that word there. This MTH.
Alright, cling-a-lang, and I have your attention. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
Go.
Exit stage left,
He wouldn't
right.
let me do it. No.
Oh, because it's going to be harsh. It's going to be some hurt feelings.
Just tell them like
That's gonna be
this.
nice.
You got to go. Time to go.
Pack it up.
We can't do that. We can't do that. That's not nice. That is not nice.
Yeah.
You know, you get advice from people.
I can see you being watched Open the door.
Everybody get the step.
Look, you invite 4 or 5 people to help you move. And all of a sudden, your house is now Club 130.
Man, listen. Everybody in the house they do.
What's happening? That's love. That's love, though.
No. It was Club 130, but who kept buying the food?
True.
Okay.
That was love. That was a different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
DC, you kept buying
Who kept buying the food?
You gave for the card?
I sure did.
Uh-huh.
So you got
Yes.
Well, certain people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But anywho, moving right along. I know we got an all hell no coming up with Miss DC. What's with it? What's the all hell no of the week?
So let me ask you. Do you think you will fall into the point you feel like you can kill?
Say what now?
So this is what happened. The gentleman, so I'm starting to look at these crazy stories. So the gentleman, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had a home, lived in one state, met over the internet, met the woman.
Oh Lord.
Met the woman. He relocated
To be near her.
to be with her.
Uh-oh.
They purchased the home,
Mm-mm.
and he came home right after they got married to a man in bed, blowing her back out.
Oh hell no!
So uprooted your life.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna go to the house to marry this woman. Now she in your house in your bed getting her back blown out.
You know what? Percy Sledge made a song that went.
Hold on.
That's it.
What's gonna happen?
Wait a minute. Percy Sledge made a song. Take time to know her. Dude didn't take no time.
Wait a minute now.
No, it was a year.
Apparently that ain't enough
What
time.
do you think with that? I'm not really a big time guy. You can meet someone
I'm asking
10 days and you know that's the person
Are you
for you.
killing? Are you shooting? Are you letting your rounds? What you doing?
What you crying for?
I feel sorry for the both.
Oh no, but that's what I'm gonna be doing at my court case while I'm rocking.
You gonna be Miss Sophia.
Right.
Oh,
Remember the Lord
Flower bringing and slow singing.
I'm like, they be like, my lawyer like, he is still in a mental breakdown right now.
Okay, so at that point, it's psychological. But if you came home, could you take that person back?
Say
Time
what?
out.
No.
Can you? It has
Take
to.
out that
Hold Listen, let me reenact this. I get home.
You getting yo?
I hear noise.
You getting slapped?
Oh, yeah. What's it say?
Who's your tenant? Hey,
I hear this and I'm like,
what?
I'm not going on
The
the way
third
in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back to the car.
Uh-huh.
Cause that's where the Armageddon at.
That's premeditated, sir.
Yes.
Always keep your weapon on you when you walk in the house. Shoot everybody.
Listen,
Shoot
meditate.
Shoot the
going
dog.
to jail.
The dog for not doing a damn job. Shoot everybody.
This man is in my house. Period.
But he just said if you go back to the court and get the
Because you had time to think.
You
Yeah.
better be out of my house by the time I get
period.
from my car.
both
That's
of them.
still premeditated?
Not
What?
even
No, you
weapon
can't.
of action.
You cannot have.
You better be out of my house by the time I get from my car.
No.
Is that still premeditated?
Yes.
He gonna be running up out
You
the
cannot.
house.
I'm going to jail anyway.
So
why not?
if you kill both of them, you ain't going to jail. You kill one,
Everybody die.
everybody got to go.
You
I'm
ever seen
sorry,
everybody
everybody got
that
to
get
go.
married to, and the neighbor kept saying that she was hearing something in the daytime, and old girl went there with her gun already in her hand, and there was the lineman and the house.
Yeah.
She went already in with her gun. She didn't go back to the car. She heard it and she went, oh no, she would have tipped him. But you take them back.
No, I ain't taking nothing back.
You can take them back.
No.
I ain't taking nothing back.
No, I'm taking it back.
Hell no.
I'm going to take something back. I'm going to take her ass back to the streets.
Wait a minute.
There you go.
So every time you climb in bed and that thing replays in your head.
Okay, and you on the same, look, and you on the same mattress?
Right.
and you walked in.
No, here's the worst part. Here's the worst part. What if you can't get the same response out of her that he was getting?
Okay.
What?
I'm killing both of them. It's gonna be a lot of foul play and so serious. Listen. Man.
She ain't calling you Big Daddy.
You walk in the house.
But you know what?
Wait a minute, hold
Sure,
on.
that's when you walk in the house and your man got another woman in there and he banging.
Oh, they dead. Ain't no question. They dead.
David.
They.
Not
Hold on,
David.
hold on,
But why you
America.
gonna kill him? He may not have known. She may have not.
Look, the she went there. Look, hold the hell up. Wait a minute. Because first of all, if
My
we
picture all over the wall.
Exactly. Look, the mail right there. My name on it. My picture right there. And cause look, when you walk in the door, you gonna see a picture of us sitting right there.
Okay, so you already planned out how yours gonna be.
Yes. So ain't no mistaking.
Hey, what's I leave a box in the living room.
Wait. Suppose he come in the back though.
I don't give a damn what though. It's gonna be one in there too. It's gonna be
On the
one in
counter.
the kitchen. It's gonna be one in the garage. You gonna know you coming in another woman's house. And once you come into that house, hey,
Hey.
click, click,
Boom.
bam, bam.
Boom.
Now I'm calling the
You gotta
popo. Hey,
look.
And think of it right
No.
this.
Boom.
Even in the
Boom.
LGBTQ community, what if
Man,
somebody,
stop.
what if
You
the
had
other
no-
girl,
you
the
had
other
no
girl feel
fire.
like she needs
You had
something
refused to fire.
inserted, and you're there to
it,
deliver?
it matters not.
We had
It
Wait,
matters.
hold on. I didn't hear the question. I didn't hear the statement. Do it. What is it again?
You're there to deliver the.
Hold on, I didn't hear the whole thing.
Oh, if you're in the
Wait.
LGBTQ community and one of the girls in the relationship decided that she needs a little tune-up from the other side.
From a start.
It's still cheating.
In other words, no. Two women and they bring you in. That's
No.
Right.
No, they bring him in because the one.
The one feels that she needs a tune-up, so she was all the way there.
So she went all the way.
But if she did it, if it was consent on both parties, it's not cheating though.
Nah. See, listen.
If you come in the house, if it's two women and then
No,
one woman,
not consider two women.
Introducing
The other woman come home.
the been doing.
that's what I'm saying. The other woman come home and find that woman in the bed with a man. That's still she cheating on her woman.
No.
And then you get your behind, whooped by a stud.
No.
She comes off the top rope.
No. You don't hear me. You ain't hear me. Listen. Jesus.
You had to pray on it, didn't you? Brought religion to you.
It's all right. It's all right.
Listen.
It's okay. It's okay.
I would rather hear about
my wife
it
come
than to
to
walk
me.
in on it.
Can you take somebody back who you know have blatantly cheated in your home?
And disrespected you.
Well, see,
In your home.
you might sucker me if I didn't see it.
What? Hold on, it's just in your house. I ain't talking about outside the house. You found out.
It wasn't in your
No. Baby, you come home and you see his dirty drawers and he done left it in your bedroom on the floor. You go to bed and pull something and you see drawers and you know what it
Lord,
is.
come on, man.
Skid marks.
So you put drawers on the bed and they're not
Damn, man, you couldn't find a cleaner nigga than this?
Right, we ain't right
You
here.
couldn't find a cleaner?
But let me
Listen.
that's worse. I think that is even worse than seeing that because now you got to visualize all that they could have been doing.
Right?
So you want listen, you
Silent
clean
Carson.
So look, you clean the room. You say, let me get my shoes and you pull some underwear out. That's
And
not
you know
yours.
it's not yours.
Right.
And it's boo-boo up.
No, they got to be boo up.
Oh.
They just made it all. But you know it's not yours. And you ask your wife who it is, and she confessed. You take it back.
No.
I don't know.
No, ain't no,
You
I
know
don't
what?
want to say no.
You know why that's a hard element to deal with there? Because it depends on all of what's happening in the relationship. Because generally, when someone
In your house.
when somebody cheats, there's a deficiency somewhere. It's like
Not
vitamins.
necessarily. Some
So
people
vitamin, she might not be getting her vitamin D daily.
I think it would be something different. Even if the person who cheated, even the person who cheated, they're cheating for a reason. They're not
reason,
just
right.
because.
Well, no, I
Well, there are
gotta
some
disagree
people-
on that because you do have some people cheat.
I'm not saying it's the opposite person's fault.
Yeah.
It could be something within them.
Right. That's what you
But I'm
said.
a cheater.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a cheater.
Okay,
No, I'm not
okay.
saying there's nothing wrong with
So
the
yeah,
person.
that's really
No, I'm just saying
how
the cheater, the
invested
person
you are.
that's cheating.
Right, it's something
I'm
within them.
yeah, because I mean, some people they do it just because they can.
Because it depends on how invested you are in that
Yeah,
person.
no, I actually talk, dudes. I did it because I could, and if I can do it and get away with it, I'm gonna do it. They did it.
And listen, and this is factual. It's not cheating when she know you're doing it habitually.
Right?
It's not cheating, it's no longer cheating.
Yeah, well,
because
yeah,
what
then
you're
you just
saying
don't
is,
care.
I'm
Because
okay.
you don't need that person.
Right, you got to
Or
know
you
she
don't
has.
see
And relationships are complicated, so it depends on how vested you are. Because if I turn around and go and I can understand where that person came from, and there was a deficiency on my end, something I need to fix with me.
Mm-hmm.
See, the cheating isn't the result of them wanting to have sex. It's the result of them finding whatever they needed in the other person, and that happened to be a thing that happened
And-
during, right?
And doesn't have to be.
So, is that worth me throwing away the baby with the bathwater? The years that we've been together, the things we've gone through, what we've built? No, I'm going to say that's.
But you're rare because most men, after their significant other, their wife cheat on them or something like that,
It's
they
hard.
can't take it.
Right,
They can't
right.
take it. It's
Most
I
men
will venture to say that a woman will forgive a man quicker
Right,
than a
right,
man
right,
will
right.
forgive a woman for cheating.
A woman.
And I think a lot of that has to go back into that mental health bit. We are not really as centered as we think we are.
Nurture versus nature.
Right. Go in and figure it out, and you find out if you find out your partner cheat, take a look in. And when you get the explanation, open your ear and listen
Yeah.
for a minute before you get into your feelings the wrong way.
That's good advice. See, good advice, which is going to lead us to the positive tip of the week.
There you go.
Here you go. All right. Like here you go. All right. Check this out. So I was going through scrolling and I found this and I thought it was something good and I thought it was worth mentioning. It says a bottle of water at Costco costs 25 cents. That same bottle in a supermarket is worth about 50 cents. Right? That same bottle in a bar is $2.
Right.
Okay? In a good restaurant or hotel, it can be worth up to $3.
Right.
Okay? At an airport or on a plane, you may be charged $5. Right? Okay? Then the bottle and the brand are the same. The only thing that changes is the place. Okay? So if the bottle and the brand are the same thing, the only thing that changes is a place. Each place gives a different value to the same product. Now, when you feel like you are not worth much and everyone around you belittles you, change places. Don't stay there.
Ooh.
And that's right. And it says have the courage to change places and go to places where you are given the value that you deserve. Surround yourself with people who really appreciate your worth.
Wow.
And don't settle for less.
Wow.
That's a word right there.
Okay.
That's
That
a
was
word.
what?
That was
So-
I really like that one.
Yeah.
That was deep.
So I like to surround myself with people
It's value.
of value. All right. Now, with that said, everybody, it's time to come on in the room.
Yeah.
Come on in the room. You gotta hit that subscribe button. Hey! Right there in the corner. You gotta like, subscribe, and share in the room. Come on. I said, come Thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate your time. Remember, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Never be afraid to express yours. I am your girl, Lynn Roberts.
I'm that girl, DC.
And I'm your boy, D-Roy.
And Big C.
Big C.
With the red shirt on.
We'll see you next time. That's it. That's all. Smooches.
Holla at y'all, boy.